Very good morning, everyone. Very good morning. Welcome to today's practical class. I hope all of you are keeping fine, doing good. Okay, hurry up, everyone, please. Okay, so guys, girls, like I told you all yesterday, we continue with our work in web authoring in constructing a web page. Okay, we had already started this chapter. We have done a very little. We have done so far. Let's keep moving from where we stopped. Okay, so everybody, in our last class, we created a folder called web authoring. Girls, can you hurry up, please? In our last class, we created a folder called web authoring, and inside this, we created the following HTML web pages. Can you all check and see? Okay, in our last class, we created a web page called introduction, a web page called headings, paragraphs, break tag, horizontal ruler. We created all this in our last class. Okay, hurry up, please. Okay, so guys, we're gonna do a quick revision on what we learned last time. Okay, we do a quick revision on what we learned last time, and then we'll move forward. Okay, so 1 second, please. Yeah. So everybody, what software were we using to create a web page? Girls, all of y'all, what software were we using to create a web page? To construct a web page, we were using? No, .html was the file extension. What was the software to create? We were using Notepad. We were using Notepad to create, and to view our output, we were using? To view the output, to see what it looks like, we were using a web browser, right? We were using a web browser like Chrome, Edge, Safari. We were using a web browser to see the output. Right, now guys, girls, all of y'all, can everyone open up Notepad now? Everybody, let's go into start and let's open up Notepad. Okay, so we come into start and we open up Notepad. And we are about to create lesson number 6. Everybody, Notepad. What's wrong? Okay, can everyone open up Notepad? And can you all save your file as lesson number 6? I'll give you all the name. So we come and say file. And we come and click on save or save as. Okay, save. So immediately your computer asks you, where do you want to save it? Choose your web authoring folder. Where is it? It's over here. My classes. Okay. We go into, where is my class folder? Don't sit there. Come on, come in front here. Next to Zahid maybe. We come into my classes, O-Level 2026, practical, web authoring. Guys, girls, can you look at the name here? It's going to be number 6 dash revision 1. Number 6 dash revision 1 dot html. Number 6 dash revision 1 dot html. This HTML is extremely important because if you do not put the .html, your operating system will not consider this as a web browsing file. Are we okay with this? Everyone, please make sure you put .html. Otherwise, your operating system will not recognize this as a web browsing file. So we click on save. Everyone okay with this? Lesson number 6 dash revision 1 dot html. Tell me what's going on there. What files? You don't need any files. We're doing all new things. We are creating. Put that away in your bag. Okay, so I'm going to click on save. I'm going to click on save now. And over here, hurry up, I have my file over here. Right. Everyone, can you all come to your folder and check and see if you'll have the web page? So when I come and refresh, right click and say refresh. Can you all see over here, I have my web authoring file. Boys, girls, do you all see it? I have my web authoring file. Why don't you all keep that also open in the background? So Notepad and Google Chrome, both are open together. Okay? Google Chrome and Notepad are open together. I taught you all a shortcut key to have both windows open next to each other. What was it? Oh, I didn't teach it to you all. I didn't. Everybody, I'm not going to do it because if I do it, it won't be visible to you all. Everyone over here in class, students online, you can have Notepad on the left hand side, Google Chrome on the right hand side. So you don't need to switch between programs. Both are there for you to see. So everyone look here. I'm on Notepad right now. 1 second. Did you all open this in Google Chrome? Did you all open file number 6 in Google Chrome? Okay, so now everyone look here. If I press, everyone look here. Can you all see? I have Google Chrome open. I have Notepad also opened. Okay, so in Notepad, I'll be giving my input. I'll be giving my tags, my commands in Notepad, and the output I'll be viewing in. I'll be viewing the output where? In Outpad in Chrome. I'll be viewing the output in Chrome. Some of you all might be using Edge, not a problem. So I'm going to keep both these windows next to each other. Are you all watching, everyone? I'm going to keep both these windows, Chrome and Notepad, next to each other. So I take Notepad and I press Windows left arrow. Windows left arrow. Now you saw it has gone to the left hand side. Now my operating system asks me, what do you want on the right hand side? So I choose Chrome. So now I have both next to each other. So working with them becomes a lot easier for me now. Should I repeat this to anyone? Everyone, take up Chrome, Windows left, and then choose Notepad on your right. Okay, yes or no? Everybody, you don't have to do this. It will, if you prefer to see full window, you don't need to do this. Okay? We are in web authoring folder. Can you go to your web authoring folder? Those who joined us just now, in your web authoring folder, you need to create a Notepad file called what? Number 6-revision1.html. Number 6-revision1.html. Right. Now, everybody, all of you all, after 3 weeks, what do you start your web page with? Doc type. What does doc type do? Tells your web browser. Come in front, Ashen, come here. It tells your web browser what HTML version you're using. So doc type tells your web browser you're using HTML version 5. So angle bracket, exclamation mark, doc type, HTML. You're telling your web browser, I'm using HTML 5. Then guys, does this have a closing? Okay, very nice. So what do we call it if there is no closing? Who remembers? Empty tag. This is called an empty tag. There is no closing. Then guys, next what do we have? HTML. You now start HTML. As soon as you open it, go down and close it. Okay, angle bracket / HTML. Now inside HTML, what's the first component we have? We have our head. So guys, I'm going to take head inside HTML. So what key was I pressing? I want to take it inside, so it's easier to read my code. Tab, you are pressing tab. You press tab and take it inside. Now you say head. Head open, immediately close your head. Inside the head, I taught you only one tag. I told you if you want to control the text that appears on the tab of Google Chrome or Edge or Firefox. Title, okay, we were using a tag called title. Okay, now title comes inside head now. So tab, tab. And now we say title. Title open, title close. What do we call tags that have an opening and a closing? Container tags. So HTML is container, head is a container, title is container. And over here I'm going to say revision 1. Revision 1. Are we all good? Shall I see my output? So everybody, revision 1 should now appear on the tab of my web browser. Shall we check? When I refresh, everyone saw this? Boys, look here. Can you all see here? It says revision 1. My title is working without a problem. Okay, everyone, I'm going to give you all a minute to sort this out. Save your work, come and refresh it. Not easy to be very slow. But as soon as you open HTML, close it. As soon as you open it, close it. Okay, hurry up, hurry up. Go. Come. going on? Take a new document. Save it in your HTML. What I call it, number 6 dash revision 1 for HTML. Right, time's up. I need to move. After our head, what do we have? Everybody, after the head, we have our body tag. So now we open angle bracket, body open, and then we come over here, body close. Body open, body closed. Okay, so guys, do you all remember the body tag controls this entire white area? Everything you type inside your body will be controlled in this, will appear in this white area. So everybody, how do we insert a heading? H1. So we have different headings. Your main heading will be H1. Your subheading slightly smaller, H2. Okay, your subheading slightly smaller, even smaller will be H3. We have all the way up to H6. Okay, so you can say H1 open, H1 close, and you can say this is the main heading of my web page. Then guys, girls, I want to insert a paragraph. For paragraph, what were we using? We were using P. P is a container tag. You open it, you close it. What will we type? What we'll type inside this? This is the first paragraph of my web page. Okay. Then guys, I want to insert a subheading. Let me first see if this is working. Control S. Let's come and refresh. When I come and refresh, there you go. My heading is there. My paragraph is also there. I'm zooming in. Everyone saw heading, paragraph. Okay, can you guys try this out? Okay. Right, everybody, we're going to keep moving. Now I'm going to insert my next heading. Okay, so we're going to use H2 now. So now I'm going to say H2. This is my next heading, my subheading. And I can say this is the subheading of my web page. And I'm going to insert another paragraph inside this. So guys, again we say P. P means paragraph. And over here I'll say this is another paragraph of my web page. So now let's save it. Let's see how the output is. Guys, can you all see? H2 is a bit smaller than H1. Sorry, H2 is a subheading, so it's a bit smaller than H1. Okay. Okay. Right. With that, we come to the end of revision. There is a horizontal rule as well, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. We are going to move on to our next part. Talk to yourselves as you type the code. Tell yourself, I'm typing P because it's a paragraph tag. It's a container tag. So there is an opening, there is a closing. The content that I need appears between the opening and closing. Okay, talk to yourselves as you're typing. Then you know, this information retains in your head for longer. Otherwise, if you're just copying and pasting, you're not going to understand a thing. Next week when I ask you all, you'll have no idea. I need to move everybody. Done? I need to move everyone. 10 seconds I'll give you all. Okay, right, everyone, we move away from here. Right, can we take a new file now, everybody? New file, please. I'll tell you all the name shortly. Let me check our lesson. We have done horizontal ruler. Yes, everybody, things are going to get a bit complex now. Can everyone take a new file? File new. Number 7 dash, the style attribute. Okay, I never taught you all this before. The style attribute. Okay, take number 7. So file save, file number 7, number 7 dash, or you can just say style attribute dot HTML. Everyone okay with this? Number 7 dash style attribute, Akhilesh, show of yours, dot HTML. Okay, number 7 dash style attribute dot HTML. Okay, you're telling your operating system, treat this file as a web file, as a web page. That's why you put dot HTML. Now we say save. Okay, then guys, shall we go to our folder and ensure the file is actually there? When I come to my folder, the web page is there. Everyone saw it? For me, it's there. It's there for me. I'm going to open it in Google Chrome. Okay. What's wrong? Having problems? Hitesh, you? Yeah, any problems? No. No. Sorry? Number 7 dash style attribute dot HTML. Yeah. Number 7 dash style attribute dot HTML. Okay, right. Everyone, let's start. Let's tell our web browser we're using HTML5 by mentioning doc type HTML. You're telling a web browser I'm using HTML5. Now start your document with HTML open, HTML close. Then you have your head open, head closed. Inside your head you have the title open, title closed. Inside title, can you say styling in? Just say styling. I'm going to see if my title is working, everyone. I want to see if my title is working. So I come and refresh my web browser. And there you are. It's working. Everyone saw? It says styling over here. It's working perfectly well for me. Okay. Then I'm going to open up my body. Body open. Body closed. Inside this, I'm going to say H1 open, H1 close. I'm going to say this heading is center aligned. I'm going to open a paragraph and I'm going to say this paragraph is blue in color. This subheading, H2 is a subheading now. This subheading is highlighted in yellow. Come on. 1 minute. Should I just see if this is all working? I need to see a heading. I need to see a paragraph. I need to see a subheading. Everyone, let me see if it's working. Control S. Come and refresh. Is it working? It is working for me so far. Heading is there. Paragraph is there. Subheading is there. Right. You guys have 2 minutes. Let's get this down. Whose bag is this? Can you put your bag in, please? So you can open in Google Chrome. Okay. Let's go. Guys, time's up. I need to move from here. Right, everyone, we are moving away from here. Now, why did everyone stop work, guys? Those who haven't finished, don't stop work. Now, guys, so far, I only taught you all tags now. So far, everyone, look here. So far, I only taught you all tags. H1 open, H1 close. Now, there might be situations where you need to modify your tags. Or you can say modify your elements. Tags and elements are the same thing. Okay? So, for example, this heading I want to modify it by center aligning it. You understood what I told you all? I want to modify this heading by center aligning it. So, everyone, inside my H1 tag, I'm going to use something that will modify this element for me. You all get what I said, right? I'm going to use something inside the opening tag to modify this content. What's my modification? Center align it. Only one modification I have. So we use something called an attribute. An attribute, are you listening to me, Abdul? Stop work. An attribute will always appear in the opening tag. Attributes will never ever go into closing tags. They will always appear in the opening tag. So what is this attribute? This attribute is called style. I'm going to say style. Now I'm going to say style is equal to what? Now style is my attribute. It is equal to, you have to now open double quotes. Okay, sounds confusing, but as you keep practicing this, you get used to it. Open double quotes and mention the property here. So I want to center align now. The property is called text dash align. Is it clear? I want to center align, right? So the property is text dash align. And then I say is. How do you say is? You put a colon. Text dash align is, and now say center. Center. Okay? One more thing, guys. You have come to the end of your property value now. Put a semicolon. So let's go through this in order, everyone. Style is my what? Attribute. H1 is my tag. Style is my attribute. It is equal to text align is my property. Text align is my property. And center is my property value. Everyone okay with this? Let's go through this again. H1 is a tag. Style is an attribute. Text align is a property. Center is a property value. Are we good? Okay. Right. Shall we see if this is working? Control S. Come and refresh. There you are. It is working. This has got center aligned. Everyone got it? Talk to yourselves and type your code. Style is my attribute. Attributes come inside the opening tag. Attributes are equal to something. Okay, so they are equal to, in double quotes, the property is text dash align. Is. For is, we say colon. Center is my property value. Semicolon means end of property value. Not working? Something is missing. I'll come to your laptop. Try this out, everyone. Control S to save. Now come and refresh. So, sorry, I'll come to you in a minute. Right, everybody, can we try? This paragraph is blue in color. Boys, this paragraph is blue in color. So again, style attribute. So inside the paragraph tag, we open up our style attribute. Style is equal to. Now open double quotes and mention your property here. We are talking about color now, guys. Something confusing here. The spelling of color, it is C-O-L-O-R. There is no U. If you put U, it won't work. Okay, so I think it is the American spelling. This is the American spelling. This is the British spelling. Something like that, but you have to use this spelling. C-O-L-O-R. Color is, how do we say is? Colon. What color I said? Blue. Color is blue. End of property value, how do we say? Semicolon. Shall we see if this is working? Save it. Come and refresh it. There you go. It has become blue in color. Everyone saw this? One second, everybody. Lesson, I'm checking your code. Lesson, the center spelling is wrong. T-E-R. Okay, center spelling is wrong. Okay, T-E-R. Everybody okay with this? Then the H2, everybody, H2, can you all work with H2 for me? I want it to be highlighted in yellow. So style attribute is equal to, and we open double quotes. The property that we're going to be using is background. Okay, background dash color is, so you put a colon, yellow is my property value, semicolon to say it is end of property value. So now you save it. The highlight goes to the entire line. Yeah, no problem. Okay, and you refresh it. It has now become yellow in color. No problem. I'll also show you how to highlight later on. You mean just up to here, right? I'll show you. There's something called mark we can use. Everyone saw this? I have highlighted, I have given a yellow color background for this. Okay? Try this out, everyone. I'll come to your computer. Right, everybody, let's try something like this. I'm going to say over here, open paragraph, close paragraph. This paragraph uses a font called Tahoma. This paragraph uses a font called Tahoma, okay? And I'm going to have another paragraph that says, open paragraph, close paragraph. This paragraph has a font size of, I don't know, 45 pixel. This paragraph has a font size of 45 pixel. Prabodh, we can have multiple attributes. You can have multiple attributes, and one attribute can have multiple properties also. Like for example, style can be equal to text align, background color, color, font family, you know, multiple things you can use. You can use multiple attributes. Also, one attribute can have multiple properties inside it. I'm going to do that very shortly. Ashwin, are you seeing the output? Sure. Now come to your laptop next. Your problem is solved. Okay, so this paragraph, guys, it's using a different font. So again, I'm going to use the style attribute. Style is equal to, and I'm going to open double quotes. And guys, to make it easier for you all, I'm going to keep a space between every line. Normally, this is not done in real life, but to make it easier for you all to read my code, I'm going to keep a gap after every line. Paragraph style is equal to, this time, guys, I'm going to talk about something called font family. Font dash family is, so I put a colon, Tahoma, okay? And I put a semicolon to say end of property value. Okay, now when I save it, boys, look at my output. When I come and refresh, can you see? This particular paragraph everyone saw, it's using a different font. It's using a font called Tahoma. And the last one, it needs to be 45 pixel. So what do? Font what? Style is equal to font dash size. Font size is 45 pixel. End of property value. Save it. Come and refresh it. There you go. It is 45 pixel in size. Everyone saw it? Try it and see, everyone. So guys, what's happening? Done?
No, that's it.
So Fatima Rima, right now we are doing a topic called web authoring. Okay, at the end of the class, get my contact number below. You get added to the class group. I'll give you the summary of what we have done. So for 4 theory chapters we have done and 3 practical chapters we have done. Okay, but then end of the class, remind me to get my contact number, and then I'll give you the details. Okay. Come on, guys. 30 seconds, and I'm closing this. Now closing. I'm gonna move on. Hurry up, boys. Is it working or what? Okay. Anyone here? It's not working for you. The code is just not working. Anybody that here? I'll come to you in a minute. Everyone, can you open up another paragraph here? Guys, girls, everyone, I'm going to open up another paragraph over here. Everyone, look here, please. I'm opening up another paragraph. So paragraph open, paragraph closed. In this paragraph, what am I going to say? This paragraph is red in color, 20 pixel in size, uses a font called Calibri, and is right aligned. So everyone, now you're going to have the style attribute with multiple properties. Red color is there, 20 pixel in size, Calibri font, right aligned. Okay, so things are going to get a bit complex now. So everyone, why don't you look at my screen first? Inside the opening tag, I'm going to use the style attribute, style open. And style is equal to open double quotes now. Now, one by one, mention the properties and their respective property values. So, we'll start with color. Color is red. End of property value. Can you look? End of property value. Now, move on to the next property, which is size. Font dash size is 20 pixel. End of property value. Move on to the next property. Did you notice, guys? All my properties are inside the double quotes. So, my next property is font family. Font dash family is Calibri. End of property value. Next, what do I have? Right aligned. Text dash align is right. End of property value. Okay, Prabodha, everyone okay with this? One attribute with many properties. Now let's save it and see how it looks. So when I come and refresh, guys, this is what I get on my screen. Red color, 20 pixels, right aligned, Calibri. Okay? Can everyone try this out? Right, everybody, we are moving. Guys, girls, we are moving away from here. Right, everybody. Everybody, we are going to move away from here. Can you take file number 8? File number 8 in 30 seconds. File number 8, please, in 30 seconds. I'll tell you number 8, it will be text styling. Okay. So now we move on to number 8, text styling.html. Text styling, not an attribute now. New tab. And we are going to save this as number 8. Everyone, let's work together with me. Number 8. So now what do we do? Working with me? We say number 8 dash text styling.html. Okay, it's a bit different from style attribute. Less complex. Okay. Text styling.html. And then guys, can you immediately go and check your folder? Do you have such a file? Open it up in Google Chrome and keep. So now we click on save. I'm going to check my folder. In my folder, I do have a file called text styling. Open it up. Right now, obviously, nothing to display. Shall we get started, everyone? We start with doctype HTML. Then HTML open, HTML close. Then we have our head close. Head open, head close. Then what do we have? We have our title. Title open, title close. Inside this, what do we say? We will say text styling again. Body open, body closed. Okay. Everybody inside our body, what do we say? I'm going to open up H1 tag and say styling text in HTML. This is my heading. Let me see if my title and heading are working. I come and refresh. Both of them are working. Everyone saw this? My title is there, text styling. My heading is also there, styling text. Both are working quite fine. Okay, are you working with me? What happened? Not working? Make a new file. File new. Now save this number. It is already saved this. It should be selected. Take this new file as number 8. Type save number 8 dash styling in HTML. Text styling. .html. So get your opening text after that. Save it. So get your opening text. Right, now everybody styling text in HTML. Okay, now I'm going to have a paragraph and I'm going to say paragraph open, paragraph close. I'm going to say this text is bold. I'm going to have another paragraph that says this text is italic. Then I'm going to say this text is underlined. Okay, everyone watch. Right now, are my 3 paragraphs working? My 3 paragraphs are working. Now I want to bold this. I want to italicize this. I want to underline this. So guys, very simple. If you want to bold something, use the B tag. Everyone okay with this? I want this to be bold. So I'm going to open the B tag here. And where do I want the bold effect to end? Sorry, wrong place. Over here. I want the bold effect to start here. And I want it to end over here. After the word bold, the bold effect should end. So after bold, I'm going to close B. Okay. Now let's see how the output looks. Everyone look here. Did you all see? This paragraph has got bold. Boys, girls, everyone saw this. This paragraph is bold. I'll do italic also. So just before this, I'll open I. I is for italic. And immediately after italic, I'll close I. Close I. Save it. Come and refresh. Can you see? This is italic. Are we good? Simple. I told you, HTML is not case sensitive. Capital, simple will both give you the same output. Underline will be you. So for underline, we use you. You open and then you close. Everybody, this is bold, italic, and underlined. Can everyone type this? This is bold, italic, and underlined. Can you guys type all this? Give me 1 quick second, please. Everybody, this is bold, italic, and underlined. Like he said, you just need to open these tags in front of it. So let's open up bold. We open up B, we open up I, and we open up U. Bold, italic, underlined. Now, boys, girls, when it comes to the end, girls, when it comes to closing, everybody, can you remember this rule? You will first close what you open last. Everyone okay with this? You will first close what you open last. I opened U last now, so I'm going to close U first. So we close U first, then we close I, then we close B. Are we okay with this? We first close U, then we close I, then we close B. Are we good? So now let's save this. Let's come and see our output. When I come and refresh, you can see over here, this is bold, italic, and underlined. All 3 are over here. Okay? Everyone, can you try this out? This is bold, italic, and underlined. Okay, hurry up, please. Do you have to put in order? You don't have to. It's recommended. Okay? You first close what you opened last. You understood what I said? I opened U last now. So I closed U first. I, then B. Understood? Okay? What's wrong? It will still work for you, but the best way, the right way is you first close what you open last. If you don't follow this order, it will still work for you. But the best way is you first close what you open last. Hurry up. Okay? You first close what you open last. Okay? Then I just want to do two more things with you all before I move away from here. Everyone over here, I'm going to say, I'll open a paragraph and I'll say, today is Tuesday, the 9th of September. And I'll tell you all one more thing. The chemical formula for water is H2O. Can you also take these two down? Everyone, can you all take these two down? Everybody, this is O, not 0. It should be O, not 0. Okay? Right. Everyone, I want this TH to appear at the top. We call this effect superscript. Superscript means the TH is going to appear above. Now everyone, look at my normal output. Look at my output over here. Can you all see where TH is? TH is appearing right next to 9. I want it to go a little above. So we apply an effect called superscript. Watch this, okay? So before TH, I'm going to open a tag called SUP. Superscript, SUP. And when do I want it to end? After H, right? I want only TH to go above. So before T, I open it. Immediately after H, I close it. That's where I want it to end. Close TH. Is it clear? So the superscript effect will be applied only to TH. Shall we check and see? When I come and refresh, can you see? Only TH has gone above. Then for 2, I want 2 to go below. We call that subscript. We call it subscript. Only 2 should go down. So before 2, everybody, before 2, I open SUB. Before 2, I open SUB. Immediately after 2, I close it. Because only 2 should have the subscript effect. So now we save it. We come and refresh it. Can you guys girls see? Only 2 has gone down. I didn't close it properly, I think. I didn't close it properly. My bad. I put TH. Nobody corrected me even. Everybody, my closing tag is wrong, no? Yes. I must put SUP. I for some reason put TH. I must put SUP. My bad. Okay? Now when I come and refresh it, it will be perfectly all right. Okay? Everyone try this out, please. Talk to yourself. I'm coming to you. I want only TH to go above. So just before T, I open it. Immediately after H, I close it. 1 second. Problem is starting to everything is becoming online. It's online and the people online open. Underline close. You open all carry close. Now this works for everything. The person is open and close. Perfect. Here you open, but you can close. This Okay. Everyone, are you okay with this? I'll do one more for you all. Can you all say, this text is highlighted. This text is highlighted. This text is highlighted. And I'll tell you what to do next. So to highlight some text, you guys earlier tried background color, but background color makes the whole thing yellow now. Here only the text is going to get highlighted. We use a tag called mark. So before this, I open mark, and where do I want it to end? After highlighted, I want it to end. Okay, so after highlighted, I close mark. So I open mark just before this, and immediately after highlighted, I close mark. So now save it and refresh it. Boys, girls, look here. You saw this text is now highlighted. No, you can, but I haven't taught you all that. We have a tag called font. Before that, you have to open it and put a color for it.
That's to the font, right?
Yes, sir. I haven't taught it to you all. There is a way to do it. Okay, everyone, you see it highlighted? Okay. Okay, everybody. Right, everybody, let's keep moving. Guys, girls, all of you all, we're going to move on to our next one called hyperlinks. First, create the file. After, I want to explain a few things to you all. So, lesson number 9, boys, girls, everyone, shall we move on now? Let's stop over here. Everyone, let's take file, new tab. Everybody, file, new tab, a new file. Okay? Guys, what's wrong? Everybody, file, new tab, or new file. And can you all save it as number 9-hyperlinks.html? File save. Number 9-hyperlinks.html. Everybody, number 9-hyperlinks.html. Number 9-hyperlinks.html. So now we click on save. I'm going to immediately go to my folder and see if the web page got saved. So now when I come to my folder, it's there, number 9-hyperlinks.html. Obviously, nothing to display right now. Okay. So everybody, that's it. What's you created the file? Why didn't you? What do you need help with? Everyone, can we get our opening tag? That's in our web browser. We're using HTML5, doc type HTML, HTML open, HTML close, head open, head close. Okay. Number 9-hyperlinks.html. What are you? Hyperlinks. .html. No space. Now go to your folder and see if such a file is there. Open it and keep it open. Absolutely nothing to show right now. Okay, now start coding. Right, so everybody, I'm going to give my title. My title is going to remain as Hyperlinks. My title is going to remain as Hyperlinks. Title open, title close, and what do we say over here? Hyperlinks. Then over here, I'm going to open up my body. Body open, body closed. Okay, I'm waiting for you all. Inside my body, I'm going to have a heading that says H1. Inserting hyperlinks in HTML. Anyone remembers how to center align this? Go ahead, tell me.
Goes to open style.
Not open style.
Style equals.
Style attribute comes inside your H1 tag. Style is equal to, what is the property?
Text dash align
Text dash align
colon
is
second.
excellent. End of property value. Very nice. Shall we say this is actually working? Refresh it. It's actually working. Okay. Right, boys, girls, everyone, I need to explain something to you all. Can everyone look here? Boys, stop for a second. I need to explain something. Everyone look here. I'm going to go to ikman.lk. Okay, look here. ikman.lk. When I go onto this website, guys, in order for me to get around this website, as in navigate, for me to go around, you're supposed to open hyperlinks. Can you guys see over here? If I click on this text vehicles, it takes me to a web page that shows me all the vehicles for sale. Everyone saw this? I can see over here all the vehicles for sale. If I click on this, for example, where is it? If I click on this, for example, it opens up this ad. It opens up another web page that gives me the details about this vehicle. Everybody okay with this? And then say, for example, I come and click on this text, it takes me to a different web page. Are we all okay with this? And say, for example, I come and click on all ads. If I come and click on this text, it takes me to a different web page. Everybody okay with this? So text, everyone look here, text, where if you click on it, it takes you to a different location. We call it hyperlinks. Did you understand the purpose of hyperlinks? The hyperlinks are used to send the user to another location. Are you okay there? Everyone, hyperlinks are used where if the user were to click on it, it would take the user to a different location. Look here. If I'll give you one more example. If I were to click on this logo here, it would take me to the home page. Okay, it will click and take me to the home page. Everyone saw this? So I'm going to show you all how to create hyperlinks on your web page, where when the user clicks on it, it takes the user somewhere else. Are we good? So everybody, can you all first type this? I'm going to open up a paragraph. And in this paragraph, what am I going to say? Or don't need paragraph, just type this below. Click click to view my text styling web page. Click to view my text styling web page. Everyone, why don't you look at my screen? Everyone, look at my screen. I'll give you all time. Everyone, look at my screen. Now, everyone, look here. In my output page, in my output, guys, you all can see this text has appeared. But does it do anything when I click on it? When I click on it, look here. When I click on it, right now, it's not doing anything. What do I want it to do? When I click on this, girls, when I click on this, I want this particular web page, text styling web page, lesson number 8. I want this web page to automatically open up. Are we okay with that? So what do? I use a tag called anchor. Okay. So I open my anchor tag and immediately I close my anchor tag. Look here, anchor tag open, anchor tag closed. Okay. But still it doesn't work. Look here, when I come and refresh, where is it? When I come and refresh, still not working. When I click on it, nothing happens. Are you listening to me, girls? There's one more thing you need to do. You need to define the address to send the user to. Everyone with me? You need to define the address to send the user to. So look here. Inside my opening anchor tag, I'm going to use an attribute called href. It stands for what? Hypertext reference. Inside my opening anchor tag, I'm going to say href and equal to, and now mention the address you want to send the user to. Exactly. So where do I want to send the user? I want to send the user to this file now. Copy the exact spelling. If I were you, I would come and rename this file and copy the name. Right click and say rename and copy this exact name so that you don't make any spelling mistakes. Control C. Come here. Inside these double quotes, everyone look here. Inside these double quotes, I paste it. And remember, you must put .html because this file is an HTML file now. 8-text styling is an HTML file. So you must put .html. Do you understand this, sir? So everyone look here. Let's explain this again. Look at my output now. Everyone look at this. So when I click on this, what should happen? Everyone, when I click on this, what should happen? My text styling web page opens up. So that, boys, girls, do you all see that? When I click on this, my text styling web page automatically opens up. Okay. So how did I do it? I first put the text I want to display to the user. This is what I want to display to the user. I put it inside my anchor tag. Inside my anchor tag, I use something called href is equal to, and in double quotes, I mention the address that I want to send the user to. Everyone, can you try this and see if it works for you all? If it doesn't work, let me know. Most probably it will be spelling mistake. Try it. Guys, if the link doesn't work, most probably spelling mistake. That's why I recommend you copy your file name and paste it. There is no chance of some spelling mistake. Space or comma, something is a problem. Okay. Everyone? Working? 1 second, please. There are some questions here. Doesn't come with the name, yeah, correct. You're supposed to type it yourself. Listen, 1 second, I'm checking it. So, Lesandhi, in most cases, it is a problem with your file name. Can you check again and see if your file name spelling is correct, the spaces and all that? Okay, everything else looks fine. 8 dash, is it 8 space dash? You know, can you check all that and see? Sometimes the spelling with space can be a problem here. Capital, simple, doesn't matter. You copied and pasted it. Yes, sir. Also, listen, the text line is the center. You have a double quote is not there. Closing double quote. Okay. Sorry. Your center, can you put the double quotes? Right. Everybody, can we do one more? Now guys, if you open another anchor tag, it will appear right next to this. I want to keep a line space now, so what tag do we use? Break tag, BR tag. Everybody, can you put the BR tag? Otherwise, it will appear right next to this. It won't look good. I want to keep one line space. So put a BR tag, break tag. And remember, BR is an empty tag. There is no closing. Let's open up another hyperlink. Anchor open, anchor closed. Inside anchor tag, I'm going to say what? Click here to view my what web page? Style attribute web page. Style attribute web page. Can you all do this on your own? The style attribute web page, can you all do it? Where we put alignment, colors, font size. Click here to view my style attribute web page. BR means break. Okay. So Prabodha, what will happen is if I did not put BR, this hyperlink and this hyperlink will appear next to each other. Doesn't look good, right? I want them to appear on separate lines. That's why immediately after this hyperlink, I put BR. BR means break it, send it to the next line. So then this will appear in the next line. Prabodha, okay? So everyone over here, I'm going to say HREF. HREF, hypertext reference is equal to open double quotes and mention the address of your style attribute web page. What is the address? I'm going to come here and rename this file so I can copy its name. Rename and copy its name. Control C. Come here, Control V, dot HTML. Now save it and let's see the output. When I click here, it's working perfectly well. Everyone saw that? It's working perfectly well. Whatever. Open. Right, everybody, guys, I told you all today I'll give you a copy. Today I'll WhatsApp some students. Some of you all have to redo the practical exam. Redo, not the practical exam. Redo the corrections. Not redo. You have to do the corrections. Okay. Not everybody is going to do corrections of your practical paper. Some of you all have to do it. Okay. Those who have scored below a certain mark, I'll let you all know. You all have to do the corrections. I'll give you all a recording. That recording will assist you all in doing the corrections. Okay. Not everybody will have to do it. I mean, if you want, you can do it, but it's not compulsory. But for certain students, it's going to be compulsory. Okay. I'll let you all know today who are those students. Okay. Until that then, until we meet again on Monday, take care, stay safe. See you all on Monday. Okay. I'm ending this, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Fatima, this is my number. Okay. Message me, tell me you're from full-time O-level Edexcel. I'll add it to the class group, and then whatever questions you have, you ask me, I'll sort it out for you. Okay. See you guys, all of you all take care. Bye-bye.